So it's been a while since I've got out here, and I figured I'd give you an update where I'm at. So I've really changed my habits in the last, month or two. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. every morning and going to bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and trying to get 7 hours or so. I aim for 8, but I never get the 8, but that's where I'm at right now. At 6 a.m., I'm doing some stretches to work on my mobility every morning. And then I'm also doing some push-ups and sit-ups and leg lifts. What else do I do? A whole bunch of stuff where I try to do like 100 of them a day. So I split it up into 2 sessions. Morning session, I do about 50 of each. And then at night, I do another 50, except for on the weekends. My running has been coming along pretty well. My first goal of running 8-minute miles, I believe I can go much faster than that. So I've been training a lot faster. And now I'm aiming for 7:21 pace per mile. And my training's been going pretty well. Yesterday, I had a tempo run, and it's a nice challenge. I love the plans that I put together for myself, because I know if I can accomplish the plans that I put together, then I can easily get through the goals that I've set for myself. Yesterday, I pretty much hit everything that I wanted to on the tempo run, except for there's this one hill that gets me all the time, and my times are just out the window. And so now I'm on a mission for those tempo runs to conquer that hill, and that's all I want to do now. So I have plenty of time before my race. My race will be in January. Next week, I have my first time trial, which is an 800. And this is for, my 5K training. And I'm pretty happy with the results that I've got so far. And the only thing I try to make sure I do every day is hit 10,000 steps. So whatever my running doesn't cover, I'm out here walking and trying to get the 10,000 steps in. So usually at lunch, I try to put in 40 minutes of walking, and then my runs are either 10 minutes, 15, or 30 minutes long. Usually 10 or 15. Now that it's getting colder outside, I'm thinking of getting a treadmill to do these walks, and also to get a lifting table. That way I can actually put my steps in while I'm working. That will save me about an hour a day. I'm pretty happy with my schedule, the way I do things. The only thing I need to add in are some things to help me work on my cadence. My cadence is a little slow compared to what I want it to be. Actually, my track workouts have been going pretty well. I'm getting the speeds that I want, which is really good. It's important that I get that speed in, just that confidence building. The only thing I need to work on with the track workouts is the rhythm, getting in that rhythm, and feeling it and knowing that rhythm. Right now, it feels like I'm just going all out, which is normal when you haven't run in a long time, to actually understand pace. Like what does a 7:21 feel like? What does a 6:30 feel like when you're out there running? And so that consistency and that pace to teach your body is what I'm really looking for. And I also noticed that I'm trying to power through, which is messing up my cadence as well. Instead of like trying to run smoothly and quicker with quicker steps, I'm trying to push myself through the speed, which uses a lot of energy. Saturday I have off. Sunday is my 30-minute run, and this week will be done. Next week will be completely different because it's the time trial. That week it will be getting my body prepped and testing out how I'm going to do with fuel, like what am I going to eat the day before, what am I going to eat in the morning, things like that, because time trials are where I practice and it's where I practice and try different things to see what my body reacts to. And I want to try a new morning routine to the time trial to see how my body reacts, but we'll see. This is the biggest challenge for me when it comes to running, is running in the snow, running in the cold. I just like it to be warm. Anything below 72 is too cold for me. And being in New England, we can hit sub-zeros, and that's never fun to run in. What I do know is that if I can get through the winter, which I will, then mentally I can get through everything else. So my two biggest challenges is to rein in that tempo run so I run it perfectly the way it's designed, and get through this winter, and I should have a very successful first season back after 2 years of not competing and running. All right, now that's my journey. Let me know how you're doing out there. How's your running coming? If you have any questions about running, let me know down below. And I'm here to help, here to have fun, run stronger, live freer.